Okay, question number 3. It asks about determine the value of A. So where is A in our final simplex table? Okay, here. So how to get A value? Remember, you take this value, 7 and also 9, by column kan? So by column you have to highlight this 7 and 9, multiply with not 7 and 9 only, 7, 9 and 0, multiply with this right hand side value, you will get the value of A lah by column. Okay. So you take 7 multiply with 48 plus 9 multiply with 28 plus 0 multiply with 36. So you will get the answer 588. Itu simple lah. Along ZJ row semua sama konsep dia. In fact kalau nak dapatkan 7 kat sini pun, you take this value 7 multiply dengan, kan ingat multiply and plus kan. So samalah konsep dia, multiply and plus. All the ZJ row value, dia punya formulation dia sama. Nak dapat value itu, you have to take the column value of your CJ multiply dengan each column value of x1, x2, x3 and so on. Okay. Question number 4. Which resource is or not fully utilized? State the value. Okay. Kalau not fully utilized, maksudnya ada value lah untuk dia punya S value kan dalam optimal solution. So you check your S value, which one is not fully utilized. So we have S1 0, S2 36, S3 0. So yang fully utilized is for labor and also raw material. Not fully utilized is machine time. The value left is 36 hours. Sebab unit dia in hours kan, time. So you have to mention 36 hours left. Question 5. How many hours of labor and machine and amount of raw material are used to reach the optimal solution? So again, amount used, kita tengok labor hour kita ada berapa, 360 hours. Okay, 360 hours. So macam mana nak dapatkan itu? Kita dapat daripada sini lah, daripada kita punya constraint value. So labor hour kita fully utilize 360. Machine hour we not fully utilize for machine hour, tapi untuk raw material kita dah fully utilize. Okay, so we tulis kat sini, we have used labor hour 360. Betul lah machine hour sebab kita ada baki dia 36. So amount used hanyalah 264 hours. Raw material kita dah use 600 kg. Question 6. What are the shadow price of the resources? So shadow price kita refer pada sini, shadow price of labor hour, machine hour and also raw material. So shadow price kita tengok sini, sini ya. Ini adalah shadow price kita. Ignore yang negative value. So untuk yang labor hour we have RM1.30, machine hour 0, raw material 20 cent. Okay, question 7. What does a zero shadow price mean? How could this happen? So this means that one additional unit of the resource is worth nothing. This happened because the resource is not fully utilized. That is, S2 we have left about 36 unit or 36 hours. Question 8. Is it worthwhile to pay RM2 for one additional hour of the labor? Explain. Not worth, because the maximum amount to pay is only RM1.30. We refer to the shadow price value. Should the company pay RM3 for 3 more hours of labor? So we need to know 1 hour punya cost lah. Okay, so you know here 1 ringgit for 1 hour. So the answer is both, because the maximum amount to pay is 1 ringgit 30 cent. What will be the new Z value if the company increase 2 hours of labor, increase 3 hours of machine time, decrease 3 kilogram of raw material? So you need to multiply and plus from the value of the profit 588, we plus with another 2 hours of labor. So the value of the shadow price is 1 ringgit 30 cent. So you need to multiply with the shadow price lah. You will get the new value here, 590.60. 588 plus 3 multiply with 0. Okay, why 0? Because our shadow price for Z is 0. Okay, check. Yeah, machine hour is 0, the shadow price. But the question asks us to increase 3 hours of machine time. So okay lah, we increase 3 hours, but the shadow price is 0. So nothing happen with the value of profit here. But for the next value, we decrease 3 kilo of raw material. So minus lah, dia punya sign here, minus 3 multiply with the shadow price of raw material, we will get the answer. Question 11, is there any alternative optimal solution? Why? Okay, so how to check alternate optimal solution? We check for the CJ minus Z0. Okay, here the answer is no, because in CJ minus Z0 there is no non-basic variable equal to 0. Okay, we check. Dalam ZJ minus ZJ, non-basic kita apa? Okay, dalam CJ minus ZJ here, non-basic kita adalah X2, sebab dia tidak berada pada basic variable ni kan. X1 kita punya basic, X3 kita punya basic variable, S1 kita punya non-basic. Lagi apa? S2 bukanlah, S2 masuk dalam basic variable, S3. Okay, dalam ketiga-tiga non-basic variable ni, ada tak value dia equal to 0? Tak ada kan? So here this problem having no alternate optimal solution lah. Okay, because under CJ minus Z0 there is no non-basic variable equal to 0. Okay, that's all.